Okie dokie. And our test for bin utils should be done. Should have got no errors. And now we can say make tooldir equals make tool directory equals user install. It's only took a couple seconds here. And so the beauty of LFS 2 is you're not limited to a package manager. You can take anything you want. At the same time too, there's nothing to come down the pipe either that restricts you from having the old programs that you like for instance I like FFmpeg. There's a lot of stuff built for the FFmpeg, but Ubuntu and Mint decided that they don't want you to use that anymore. They want to use avconfig instead, and there's really no say that the user has too much about that when it comes down the wire and it breaks your scripts, blah blah blah. So as is our assembler, and you guys can read about what exactly is in the bin utils package. But that's the freedom you get from really knowing what's going on in your system. Ubuntu, I guess, it's a pain in the butt. A lot of scripts that I use FFmpeg for, a lot of uses, and gone. avconfig is the next best greatest, and I don't like it. Okay, if you are building for a 32-bit x86 but you have a CPU which is capable of running 64-bit code in a specified C flags environment, the configure script will attempt to configure for 64 bits and fail. Avoid this by invoking the configure command below with this. For you 32-bit guys, okay, read this chunk here and decide whether you want to do that or not. But for me, on a 64, I'm just going to go right ahead, clear, .run configure prefix equals user enable CXX. How many SBUs? 1.2 SBUs. Most of it's in the check. What I'll do is I'll just run make, and I'll string it together with make check or make check. I'll tee it off from that and I'll cut the video. And then we'll come back, we'll awk this out, see if we got our magic number, which should be 185. When I say that, I mean because ensure that all 185 tests have passed. Okay, make, and this is considered critical. Do not skip this check. Make check 2 and into and 1, tee it off, and a G MP check dash org. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit, not too long. I'll catch you guys in the next one.